Hi all, my name is Afia and welcome to my channel, Study with Afia, where we make IGCSE and A levels math and science easy. Today, let's see how to simplify the algebraic expressions. Okay, let's go to the question number 1. Expand and simplify 2x minus 3 whole square minus 2x minus 3 whole square. Okay, so if you see here, x minus 3 whole square. So let's simplify x minus 3 whole square by writing them 2 times. X minus 3 into x minus 3, which is, so first of all, we will multiply x with the x, which goes to x square. Then x with the minus 3 become minus 3x. Minus 3x again, minus 3x. Then minus into minus become plus 9, 3 into 3, 9. So if you simplify this, so x square minus 6x positive 9. Keep it aside, okay? Now, if you look in, and actually there is a 2x minus 3 whole square. So don't forget to put that 2 outside the bracket. Keep that answer aside. Now we'll simplify the second part, which is 2x minus 3 and 2x minus 3, which is written 2 times because we have 2x minus 3 whole square. Once again, multiply them. 2x into 2x, which is 4x square. 2x into minus 3, which is minus 6x. Then minus 3 into 2x, again minus 6x. Minus 3 into minus 3, which is positive 9. And if you simplify them, it will be 4x square. Since the sign is minus and minus, become minus 12x. And it become plus 9. And now we're gonna write these two answers with the negative sign in the middle because your question is 2 into x minus 3 whole square minus 2x minus 3 whole square. Okay, so it will become, when I club these two answers together, so 2 into x square minus 6x positive 9 minus 4x square. Remember, don't forget to put the bracket because we have outside negative sign. Okay, so minus 12x and then positive 9. Now let's open the bracket and we'll simplify this. So 2 into x square become 2x square and then minus 12x and then positive 18 because we are multiplying from 2 to every elements inside the bracket, and then minus is there. Okay, outside the bracket we have minus, so it will become minus 4x square. Okay, minus 4x square. Then minus into minus become positive 12x plus into minus. Minus 9 fours are 36. Okay, 4s are 36 because. And now just try to collect the like terms together. 2x square and minus 4x square become minus 2x square. Okay, minus 12x plus 12x, you can easily cancel them because they have the same expression with opposite sign. Then positive 18 and minus 36. So if you use your calculator, it will become minus 18. And you can leave your answer minus 2x square minus 18 as your final answer. Okay. See the question number 2, where we have half which is multiplied for 6x minus 2, isn't it? So if I multiply half to the first term, which is 6x, it will become 6 divided by 2, isn't it? So it will become 6 divided by 2x minus 2 divided by 2 minus, if I multiply 3 to inside the bracket, it will become minus 3x and positive 3. It will become 3x plus positive 3. Now just simplify this. 6 by 2 become 3x. And then 2 ones are 2 cancels and minus 1. Minus 3x positive 3. So 3x and minus 3x cancels and it will leave. When we have negative and positive, we have to subtract the numbers and it will become 2. And the sign is depending on the bigger number. So it will become positive 2. Now we will simplify the next question. So Out of 2 and 4, what is common? Which number you can divide both of the sides? I can take 2 as common, as well as y is common in both of them. So if I take 2y as common, what is left here? X is left minus 2 2s are 2. How much are 4? So 2 2s are 4 and y is already out and I left with the z. So you can write your final answer as x minus 2z. Okay. Now let's focus on this. Okay. Factorize completely. So look, there are 4 expressions over here. So try to group them first. Okay. If you group 4 into 2 and 2, then the factorizing become very easy. If you look, x is common over here. So it is going to be a plus b plus y is common over here, which is going to be a plus b. So again group them. So this is going to be two-step factorizing over here. So a plus b, which is again common. So take it out. And what is left here? X is left here and plus y. So you can write your final answer as this. So the next question we are having is to take the common out. First of all, just take the common out. So x into p square minus 4 into q square. See, in this situation, when both of the numbers are falling as a square numbers, what you have to do, write in their root form first. Okay. For example, p square minus 4q square, we can also write it as p square minus 2q whole square, isn't it? So I can write this in the form of, there is an identity to use this kind of factorization. And that identity is going to be a square minus b square, which is a plus b. First you have to plus them and then you have to just minus the expression. So accordingly we have a as p here and b has 2q here, isn't it? So we have a is equal to p and the b is equal to 2q. So now use this formula is over here, which is going to be p plus 2q and p minus 2q. That's all. And we also have x outside. Just keep it x outside and you're done. Very simple. So the 15p square plus 24pt. So if I look at 15 and 24, I can divide both of the numbers by 3. So take 3 common as well as p square and p. So p is common. So if you take 3, how much are 15 here? 3 5s are 15. 1 p is already out. Therefore, it is going to be p plus 3. How much are 24? 3 8s are and 8. So you can keep your answer in this stage. Find the value of 7p minus 3q when p is equal to 8 and q is equal to minus 5. Just you need to substitute the value of p as 8 minus 3 into negative 5. So it will become 8 sevens are 56. 56 minus into minus plus 15. So use your calculator. So 56 plus 15, which is going to be 71. Factorize completely 3ub plus 9vw. So out of 3 and 9, 3 is can be divided by you can divide 3 also 9 also. Also I have v is common in both of the expressions. So take it out. So I left with the u here. 3 how much are 9? 3 3s are 9 and v is already out and you left with the w. Now, see, already I have explained about the identity we can use in the previous problem. A square minus b square. Look at this problem over here. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. The same identity I have to use here again. Okay. So here it is in the form of a minus b and a plus b, which is going to be a square minus b square, right? So my a is going to be a to the power half and b is going to be b to the power half. So I need to write it in the form of a square. So I'm writing a. A is what here? A power half in my problem. So b power half in my problem. Therefore, 2 by 2. So I left with the a minus b. What is 2 by 2? This becomes half to the power 2. Okay, so you can write them as a 2 by 2 minus b 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 becomes 1. So I left with the a minus b. Okay. So out of 12 and 3, so 3 is common and x is common. So 3, how much are 12? 3 fours are 12 minus 3 ones are 3. So x is already out. So x. Okay. So again here two-step factorizing it is, group them first. So P is common, which is going to be A plus B, minus 2 is common, minus 2 is common, right? And then I took again minus in the middle. So it will be A minus into minus. So this minus with this minus. So minus into minus plus A plus B. Okay. Therefore, once again, A plus B is common. So take it out and it will be P minus 2. Factorize completely. So it will be k p plus 3 and m p plus 3. Once again, p plus 3 common. So it will become k plus m. So here again, you have to factorize by grouping them. So here a plus b plus t into a plus b. So again a plus b, which is common. So you can take it as 1 plus t. If nothing is common, you can take it as 1. So this is going to be quadratic expression. So in this case, what you have to do, take the coefficient of x square as 1 and multiply with the c. This is the general form of any quadratic equation. So as a product, you have to take a and c. As a sum, you have to take the b. So here a and c is how much here? 1 into minus 24. 1 into minus 24, which is minus 24. Get the factors for minus 24. Here the sum is going to be negative 2. Get the factors for 24. See, for example, 4 6 are 24, 12 2s are 24. So I can only choose this factor here because if I subtract them, I'm going to get as minus 2, right? Therefore, 4 6 are minus 24, but I want the sum as negative 2. So you know that 4 and 6, when I subtract, I will get 2, isn't it? In order to subtract, they both must have a different sign, isn't it? So since the minus 2, the big number should get the minus and the small number should get the plus because the answer will carry the sign of a big number. Understanding? Therefore, 2 is carrying the sign of a big number. So if you want 2 as negative, then you have to put 6 as negative. Okay. Therefore, my factors are going to be x. So put the sign for your factors plus 4 and minus 6 and write the factors as x plus 4 and x minus 6. Okay, look at this number, 13, question number 13 here. So here if you look, n is common first of all. So I can take it as n square plus 1, which is common inside. That's all. You can't do anything further. Just leave your answer in the stage. If you look at this, both the numbers are square numbers and I can write them as 5 square minus y square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. So what is the form? I have already explained in the previous problems. So I can just simply write them in the form of a plus b into a minus b. So I can write this as 5 plus y into 5 minus y. And then this is again a quadratic equation. So my product is going to be 1 into minus 28, which is minus 28 and get the factors for minus 28. And my sum is going to be positive 3. Therefore, 28, 4 8s are 4 sevens are 28, isn't it? And plus 3 you want. So big number should get the sign of this sum and this is, should be minus. Therefore, my factors are going to be x minus 4 and x plus 7. Okay. So minus 4 and plus 7 is going to be plus 3. Thank you. I hope you understand factorizing worksheet.